Alright, what is up everybody? I'm back with more Terraria. The weekend is over and holy crap, what a weekend it was. A lot of grinding, a lot of trying to get my character up to speed while preventing you guys from having to bear witness to most of that. Because to be honest, it was a lot of boring wandering and mining and just fighting the same things over and over and over. Which I enjoyed doing, but it doesn't really translate well as YouTube videos. So let's just quickly go over some of the changes that you will see. First of all, I got my titanium sword, which I reforged into godly pretty much immediately. Hit the reforge button for the first time, got godly, was very satisfied. I got my titanium pickaxe, which is quick, which is pretty cool. I also decided to make a demonic titanium repeater. I don't remember if I reforged it to be demonic. I think it just came out that way. Or maybe I did reforge it once it got demonic, I don't know. Either way, I got that. It's pretty sweet. Still have my Dow of Pow and Mini Shark, of course. But as I was traversing the underground jungle, because by the way, I now have 500 HP. Earlier in the video series, when I was looking through the jungle trying to find those life fruits to raise my max HP, I didn't find them. Well, that's because I didn't explore very well. So they were definitely there. So I went, explored the hell out of the jungle, many deaths, but eventually I got enough life fruit to get 500 HP. I also decided to give myself maximum mana. No real reason, because I'm probably not going to use mana. But, I don't know, I like seeing all the stars along the side of the screen. But while I was traversing the jungle, I found another beehive, fought the boss again, and dropped a nectar, which summons a little baby hornet, as you can see. Follows me around. It's pretty cool. Also made some more greater healing potions because I'm going to need them. I have a lot of priority bullets, collected some hellfire arrows, and I made a lot of jester arrows. So, I've heard Hellfire and Jester arrows were pretty good because they go through targets, which is pretty handy. I was originally planning to use it for the destroyer fight, but something changed, and I'm probably not going to need the repeater for the destroyer fight. I will be fighting the destroyer as soon as it gets to nightfall. But I also got a full set of frost armor. I don't have my titanium armor anymore. I still have it in a chest somewhere. One of these chests. Which one is it? I will find it. There it is. Titanium armor still there just in case. But frost armor is very important for the destroyer fight because combined with the Dow of Pow, it's kind of ridiculous how fast the destroyer's HP goes down and how slowly mine goes down. You'll see. I mean, I gave it a shot when the destroyer spawned naturally in the world, and I brought him down to half HP before he brought me down to half HP. And I decided, no, I don't want to kill it for the first time off camera, so I just let myself die. But yeah, frost armor, set bonus, melee and ranged attacks cause frost burn. That's the thing right there, that's what you want. So I have that, it's almost nighttime. I got my wings. I decided to craft my angel wings. So I swapped out my blizzard in a balloon for the angel wings. I got a warding philosopher's stone, which made me really happy. Reduced potion cooldown is pretty sweet. 45 seconds instead of 1 minute. Makes a difference. Still have my obsidian shield and pharaoh claws. For a total of 57 defense, which isn't bad. But the big thing, the big get. You know, yesterday I spent a few hours by myself grinding the crimson and trying to get the crimson key, which you can actually see here. I already have it. But I wasn't really getting anywhere. It was kind of getting boring. But then, thanks to Flarewolf, who joined my game, and with our combined efforts, we farmed 2 different spots of the crimson until we got the crimson key. So thank you, Flare Wolf, for making that farming a little more bearable. I don't know. I probably would have just ended up getting frustrated and not continuing to do it, but I have the Crimson Key, and I will be getting the Crimson Chest inside the dungeon. I could do it now while the dungeon is not filled with hard mode enemies, but, you know, what's the fun? What's the fun? There's no fun. So, oh yes, and over the course of me building up my gear and farming all the things, I have so many boss spawns now. 5 skulls, 8 eyes, 11 worms. I will be using 1 worm tonight. Aside from that, there's really not much change. I need to build 2 more rooms. I think there's still 2 more NPCs that can spawn. One of which will be spawning as soon as I kill the destroyer. Crimson is now right outside my house, which is terrifying. At some point, my original truffle... I've lost 2 truffles. First one was during a blood moon where a bunch of werewolves were attacking, and apparently they got into his house and killed him. And then then my second truffle just died randomly, so I don't know what happened there, but truffle number 3, hopefully you last a little bit longer. I also fixed up the arena a little bit, filled it out, and added a 4th layer. Not second, that wouldn't make sense. Oh yeah, here you go. Flare Wolf died. Couldn't put the fire out. Rest in peace. Probe, Death Laser, Spaz. Oh yeah, Flare Wolf died twice. Adding to my collection of headstones here. Right, so as soon as night falls now, we can do this. It's kind of ridiculous too, because all I was doing for the fight was just this. Just dangling the Tao of Pow and letting the destroyer run into me. And just watching the HP drain with a smile on my face. Now, I don't know if I can employ that same tactic. I don't see why I wouldn't. It was working out pretty alright. What's this? Flare dying again? How dare you? Dying in my world, man. Did not give you permission. Alright, come on. Nighttime. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. No, that's gel. Wandering Eye, please. Alright, Mechanical Worm. Destroyer time. Let's go. Frostburn. Alright, here he comes. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that HP go down. I love it. A lot of lasers, though. I get the feeling that this will not be a viable tactic for very long. Though if I kill the probes, I should be alright. Look at that. Almost half HP already? Although I need to be very careful because if he dies while his head is in the world, like way down below, that could be a very big problem. Look at it. This is ridiculous. This is just dumb. Alright, his HP is getting very low. Oh god, please don't die before your head comes back up. Now! Now we'll get him. Boom! Look at that. Is that not the cheesiest way to go about that fight? Oh yeah, get them goodies. 31 hollowed bars. That's pretty cool. What the hell? Apparently he has 1 HP left. Okay, something just Something's not right here. He's glitching out. What the hell is going on? What? Okay. That was weird. But I also need to collect his souls. Yeah. 29 souls of might. And 31 hollowed bars. You know what that means. That is a couple of new pieces of equipment right there. So there you go. There is the destroyer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. So Soul of Might. Let's make the Mega Shark. Let's make that, like, right now. Where's my illegal gun parts? Illegal gun parts? Shark fins. Nope, that's the wrong click. Shark fin. Let's make it. Mega Shark. Nice. Do it. Boom. Oh, it's demonic as well. That's great. So some additional range damage. That's pretty sweet. 50% chance not to consume ammo. That's also pretty sweet. Oh, damn. We also got 31 hollowed bars. I'm definitely... Farming the destroyer is going to be very easy with this setup. Very, very easy, so I could make hollowed armor no problem, I would think. Well, they still take a bit, but I have 10 more. However, there are some new goodies in the jungle. And I need a 200% pickaxe power tool in order to do it. And I think I want to get the Drax. It's a pickaxe and an axe. Well, so is this. The pickaxe axe. But I've heard the Drax is pretty alright. 18 out of my 31. Problem is, I wouldn't have a hammer. Since this is no longer the Ham Drax, it's just a Drax, it doesn't have the hammer properties anymore. But it is an axe, so... I would need a hammer. If I ever wanted to build things. I'm gonna get the Drax. Why not? Replace my titanium pick. Meteor ham axe. I suppose... What can I... Let's take a look at my ores, my goodies. I don't really need titanium for anything else. Is there like a titanium hammer I could make or something? Drill. An axe, but no hammers. I should probably get the hollowed gear. Alright, here's what I'll do. I need more hollowed things. I'm also out of storage space for any additional ore. I need a secondary ore chest to hold the more powerful things. I guess I'll just put the hollowed bar in there. Soul of Might. What else do the Soul of Mights make? Anything I'm interested in? Light disc. These were kind of cool. Well, I am going to fight the destroyer some more because I need more hollowed bars. I want to make a full hollowed set before really continuing to do much else. How much nighttime is left? I can't even see. I think it's starting to get daylight. Probably wasted too much time looking around. Let's see if I can... I can't see the... Nah. I'll wait until the next night before I do anything. For the time being, I'll stash my mushrooms. Stash my gel. That's another thing. Look at that. A full stack of gel here, and I'm working on another one there. That's because of this. Down here. My gel farm. Switch tied to a timer, tied to a slime statue with red pressure plates and dart traps. Just flip that switch and that's all you need to do. Wow, even the darts give them frostburn. That's kind of interesting. But there you go, you just have to flip the switch once, a slime spawns every second, and the stupid slimes take care of themselves with their jumping around. Look at that, 35 gel. And I set that up for when I get the flamethrower because I've heard the flamethrower is pretty sweet, and I want it. I think I'll keep the ham axe for a while. No real reason not to keep it around. So here's what we'll do. Sell the pick for some extra money. Yeah, that's another thing. Throughout my adventures, I've amassed 5 platinum. Money comes in pretty fast and furiously when you enter hard mode. I also should be getting my new NPC pretty soon. But either way, I have the Crimson Key. I've defeated a mecha boss. That means the hard mode dungeon might be... either the hard mode dungeon... Actually, hold on, I'm getting my stuff mixed up. I don't know if the hard mode dungeon is active now, because I beat a mecha boss, or after Plantera. It's probably after Plantera. I do know that once you beat a mecha boss, the underground jungle now spawns the Plantera bulbs that you have to destroy in order to find them. Which terrifies me, because I don't know how many there are in the world, and I don't know if there's a way you can check. But as soon as you destroy all of them, Plantera spawns. I think. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. I don't actually know how all of that stuff works. I'm still very much in the dark when it comes to a lot of stuff. But either way... Oh yeah, I am going to need some wood. I want to build 2 additional rooms in my house. And having some extra wood along for the ride would be sweet. Gotta love the Drax. Alright, there we go. It's good enough. Onward to the dungeon. Get that crimson chest opened, which contains the vampire knives. Now, this is post-nerf. I believe the vampire knives, as well as the turtle armor and spectre armor, were all nerfed. I don't know to what capacity, but they still should be useful, I would think. I would hope. We'll see. Now the problem is, I do not remember where the crimson chest was. So I'm just gonna be wandering around aimlessly until I find it. I remember a fair amount of chests were pretty much on the same level as one another. Yeah, definitely not the hard mode dungeon yet. Oh, well, there's my icy chest, which means that the other chest shouldn't be too far. And the wings are definitely going to make this much easier to traverse. Oh, thanks for the golden key. Totally not necessary now. That's the jungle. The crimson one's got to be nearby. And I believe that's the hollowed chest. Before I was wondering what the hell that was. That might be the hollowed chest, not the sky chest like I originally thought. Where the hell was this crimson chest at? Out of my way, skellies. Oh, I got another clothier voodoo doll. Oh, that's nothing. Alright, so it has to be this way. Somewhere. I definitely remember these things being really close to one another. Well, that was smart. Ah, the steampunker. Hello, Whitney. Welcome to my world. I will check out your wares when I get back. I believe she sells the Clentaminator, which will purify your world of all the nastiness that plagues it. Both the hollowed and the crimson. But I probably won't be doing that. At the very least, I'll make it a little bit further away from my world. I don't want it too close. Jeez. Crimson chest. Let me check this little dead end here. Oh, regular chest. Alright, let's check it out. God damn it, you cursed me, assholes. Die. Nope, where are you going? Douche. Alright. Let's go. Got me a crimson chest to find. And I do like the little hornet familiar thing. Shame that it doesn't, like, attack enemies or something. But I like having it around. Makes me feel like I'm not alone in this crazy world. But seriously, where the hell's this crimson chest? Definitely not there. Alright, you're pissing me off. Alright, kill all those. Let's check in here. Nothing. Fair enough. Alright, come on. Where's this thing? Up here? Nah. I know I've seen it. I sure wish I could remember where. probably should have surrounded it in torches. That way I would notice it on the minimap. Like that ice chest right there, I can see it right there where my cursor is. It would have made it much more noticeable. Did I go down here already? I think I did. Crap. Right. Well, damn it. Let's go higher. God, I have no idea. That's a bookshelf. Looking at the mini-map for little different colored icons. But I don't know. That's the entrance. Yeah. Well, let's just keep wandering. Find it eventually. Let me check past the ice chest.